All right, good morning. Good day. This is Tunde, the pre-director of kopaskonet. All right, thank you for showing interest in my project. Let me just give you a rundown of how it works and what we're trying to do. So for the past few years, we've been trying to work on copas accommodation. So what we basically do is we move around, get an apartment, show it to copas through our website, show them a video. They call us, they want the house, we show them the house, they pay for the house, and we secure it for them. That's basically the basic of what we do. Then if somebody is passing out, they give it to us, then we give it to the incoming ones, just like that. But we now discover that we keep doing this every year, and we keep getting new apartments, but at the end of the year we will lose it again. So it's not sustainable, and it's more like a recycling. It's not recycling within a couple community. So we're not thought of the way we can do it so that when we have an apartment that some like last year now we had like 15 apartment on ground. So if you have that kind of 15 apartment on ground, and next year again we don't have to start looking for another 15. We can increase it from 15 to 20 based on that we have to secure it. Then if someone else is coming into Kano, they get to stay in that same old apartment that we have, then it's us. But because it's not us, we are giving it out to coppers, and it look as if it's theirs. So when they are going, they give they transfer it to somebody else. Some even go give it back to their agent. So we now devise a means of getting this done perfectly and sustainably by making sure we get this apartment on ground, at least like for the first few ones, that they can show, that will show the couples of what exactly we are doing, so that at the end of the day they see, they trust, and then they can pay us up front. Then we get it to they can get come into the scene and do the same thing we are trying to do for them. So basically the basic thing is we are paying for the rent, we are equipping the houses, turn into lodge. The basic amenities that you need in a house is a bed, kitchen utensils, the fan, the what again, the interior decors, and basic things. So when you come around, you pay on a subscription base per month. If you want to stay 6 months, you pay per 6 months. If you want to stay 3 months, you pay per 3 months. If you want to pay for a year, you pay for a year. You just pack your cloth inside and you use. Once you are done, you would not want to transfer it to anyone because you did not pay for a year. You do not, you know, you are not owing it. So when you are going, you just give it back to us, and and we also will come and be doing a monthly inspection to know if our stuff is not being overused, or if you are not abusing what we are giving you. So with that platform now, we can get more people, solve a lot of accommodation issues for a lot of people that want to stay short time in Kano or short time in anywhere. Because this is just starting in Kano. We are going to the other northern states before we go to Nigeria. So we want to see how we can do it, and with you on board, we can be able to. And the profit part of it is this: you're giving us for instance, now you give us 100,000 naira. We use 100,000 naira to secure a place, or probably more than 100,000 naira, because for a three-bedroom flat, average price it will cost here in Kano is 170. So if you pay for 170 for three-bedroom flats, apart from Sabongeri, any other parts of Kano, we can still get it done. Be it Gwale, be it Kumboso, be it Nasarawa, be it Otoro, be it Taraoni, and then Ngogo, and other part of that. We can affordably spend 170 for a cost to get the cost of a house fixed, and to rent a house, then to fix everything. We said two per room. That's two beds, two mattresses per room, which is six for the whole three-bedroom flat. We have six beds. We have three fans. We have three cooking gas, and what again? Then interior decors, the curtain, the hanger, and everything like that. So once we have that one in place, the house has more value than the way it should be, and possibly we may lose money. When I'm saying we, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the consult, because All those gadgets you are buying now, next you are buying it now because you are buying it with a profit now, which means the next year we are not going to buy it again. The next money we get is ours. So when we are saying profit share, 100% guaranteed, you are getting your investments back. So which means if you give us 100,000 naira now, you are getting 100,000 naira back. That's guaranteed. Now the profit that will remain this first year, you have everything. If not everything, we have to make it up to you to make sure it's 20% of what you invested is what you are getting back. Okay, so then since you know that this is going to be making money next year, and then it's like a passive income, you have invested, you have got your original money back. It's a passive income for you because this is real estate. Definitely there will be next year. Then there will be next 2 years. Then there will be next 5 years. People will always want a shelter. That's real estate for you. So we are now giving you a what do you call it, a equity share that says in 3 years time you get the same profit share you have in this first 2 or 3 months you are investing your money. And once you have a change of rent, change of tenant, change of corpus in the lodges you have invested in, we have your details. I don't have to call you, you don't have to call me. Automatically you get your alert because you have filled the form online and we know how much you pay, then we know how much you get. So automatically, when we are next year, when we are getting a new rent and we are not buying a new bed, we are not buying a new gas, it's a old one that this one that you sponsored are using next year. All the money comes to us. So which means if you are spending 97,000 naira for the to acquire all the gadgets, then 7,000 naira cash will come to us without us spending it. So out of the money that comes in next year, you have, it's not on the profit though. You have 20% of your own money you are invested, which means if the more you invest, the more money. But the less you invest, the fragment of the profit that comes to you. For instance, now if somebody give me 50,000 naira now, 10% of 50,000 naira is 5,000 naira. 20% of 50,000 naira is 10,000 naira, which means you have 10,000 naira automatically. You are not doing any work. It's a passive income. It's not active. It's a passive one. You are not breaking a sweat. It's just your money that has done the work for you. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So that's how it works. So I know a lot of people are confused about the options of profit. You are getting your money back after 2 months, and it's not every month's profit. It's a year profit. After that 2 months, you get the money back with your 20% of the money you give us, and you will not get any money again until next year when the rent is due and it's expired and somebody else is paying. Out of the money is paying, you are getting again the same money you got on your 20 or your invested money, you are getting it back without you investing then again. But if you invest then again, that's another package. If somebody is giving us some money, we are paying him some basically on the money you give us, not on people's money, because that will be your investment. You taking the risk, not everyone. So that's how it works. So the equity share is 3 years. The month, so the option that we gave you varies. So if you have enough money and you think this is a good for you, or you weigh the options and everything, you can sponsor a whole house. And the whole house is, I think, what would cost of getting a whole 3 bedroom flat fixed for plus the rent and buying and everything is 270,000 naira. So you can give us that 270,000 naira. What everything that will be left out of the whole apartment or the whole cost and everything is 20,000 naira. So we are giving you not 20, not even percent again, sure cash now, which is 20,000 naira straight, and that's within 2 months. So I hope you understand what I'm saying now. So kopaskonet would love to have you guys on board. It's a good thing when you have this idea, but when people say money is key to business, we don't believe money is key to business. We believe network and idea is key to business. So you are a network, we have the idea, we can use your money to build what we want to build, and then when we get profit, you share it together. So that should be, let's try and invest our money wise, not just putting the money in the bank and think your money is at rest because your money is safe. Your money is not safe. Your money is depreciating every day. Your banks are using your money to do business, and they're even it's even costing you to for them to use your money. They charge you for bank charges, they charge you for alert, they charge you for ATM, charge you for everything, and at the end of the day, they are using your money to make money. They get interest, which is like equivalent of what you have. So it's just because of the money is small, it's in a fragment. But if you have millions of naira in your account, you know what you can do with it. Let's try and invest. It involves a lot of risk, I know, but it's what it's a financial freedom if you can do that. Imagine we have this kind of lodges, like let's say 10, and every year we're having 100,000 naira. Just imagine you every year have a profit of 100,000 naira. It might look difficult at first, but in the next 2 years, in the next 3 years, we'll be getting 100,000 naira from every 10 house, which is 1 million naira, without doing a work, without lifting a finger, than just one time work. Those are passive income. We should be focusing on that now. Nigeria is what it is now because we, the youth, are not standing up to do what we need to do. We are relying on the federal, on the government. We are relying on one person to employ us. What can we do? What can we do personally to solve our personal problems? So, and then this is what works in the other in the European countries. Passive income, real estate. You might look as if you are buying land. Don't need to buy land because you don't know who will buy the land. But this one, you are doing it because you know somebody must buy it. Somebody must stay it. Somebody appreciate it. Somebody values it because it's solving their own problem. All right. So there's more to what I can say, but with the little I've said, I think you understand the whole package. All right. Thank you very much for downloading this and for listening to this and for showing interest in our project. Thank you.